As the founder of Methodism, the life of John Wesley has been carefully studied and analyzed. It has been a source of inspiration and instruction for more than 2.5 centuries. Hello, I'm Ken Carter, and in the next few minutes we will see that not all of John Wesley's teachings have been understood or practiced by the Methodists. That is especially true of his teaching regarding the use of money.
Earn all you can, save all you can, give all you can.
It was while students at Oxford University that John and his brother Charles began a movement that came to be known as Methodism. In the 1780s, toward the end of Wesley's long life, his writings, sermons, his letters reflect a growing concern for the people called Methodists. In the mid part of that decade, he toured the work of the Methodists in Britain, and he came back to London discouraged about the future of the people called Methodists. August 4, 1786.
I am not afraid that the people called Methodists should ever cease to exist, either in Europe or America. But I am afraid lest they should only exist as a dead sect, having the form of religion without the power. And this undoubtedly will be the case unless they hold fast both the doctrine, spirit, and discipline with which they first set out.
The movement is numerically strong, about 50,000 in England. A new church has been formed in America and is growing rapidly. However, Wesley notices that the signs of demise are already evident. The most evident threat, according to Wesley, is the growing wealth of the Methodists. Wesley believed that Christianity has within it the seeds of its own demise. On the one hand, discipleship makes us more diligent and frugal. And as we are more diligent and frugal, wealth increases.
Wherever riches have increased, with very few exceptions, the essence of religion, the mind that was in Christ, has decreased in the same proportion. As riches increase, so will pride and anger and the love of the world.
For Wesley, the key that saves us from this quagmire is learning how to give. From the very beginning, Wesley believed giving, sharing with others of our material goods, was a cornerstone of the Christian faith. How a Christian handles money says everything about the state of his or her soul. On several occasions, John Wesley used these 3 phrases: earn all you can, save all you can, give all you can. During my years as a pastor and now as a bishop, I have heard Wesley misquoted more than once. People love that part about earn all you can, and certainly the money management types like to remind us that we should save all we can. A few wise souls put the two together, but they are at best only 2/3 Wesleyan. The crucial part of Wesley's formula is the third part: give all you can. By 1789, Wesley had become concerned that the Methodists had all but ignored his teaching regarding the use of money. They had ignored especially that third part. Listen to what he writes. All who observe the first 2 rules without the third will be twofold more the children of hell than ever they were before. Wesley's own lifestyle is an example of his teaching regarding the use of wealth. When he was a young man at Oxford, he earned 30 pounds. He learned that he could live on 28 pounds, so he gave 2 pounds away. When he earned 120 pounds, he continued to live on the 28 pounds, but then gave 92 pounds away. Wesley wrote to his sister, "Money never stays with me. It would burn me if it did. I throw it out of my hands as soon as possible, lest it find its way into my heart. He had told the Methodists that when he died, if he had more than 10 pounds in his possessions, they could consider him to have been a robber. The renowned Methodist historian Richard Heitzenrater reminds us that when he died, he had 6 pounds in his possessions. He was carried to his grave by 6 paupers who were paid 1 pound each, thereby depleting his resources.
Are we saying that wealth is bad? Poor is good? I mean, is poor better than...
No, I don't think it's putting a value that wealth is inherently evil and poverty is inherently good, but that there are temptations of both. That affluence has its special kinds of temptations that Wesley felt were very destructive to the gospel, to human community, to spirituality.